here at ABC4, we trust the pros, and Tyler T. Todd from We Win Injury Law is one of those pros for Utah.
He is joining us now in this sponsored round of Case by Case. And we didn't look ahead, but we do know that the theme this week is skiing. And you said, I'm very emotionally invested in this now.
Yeah.
Do you ski?
I snowboard.
You snowboard, okay,
snowboard.
and I do ski.
Yeah.
Are these snowboard and ski cases?
These are all ski cases, but relevant, obviously, to Utah. Everyone's kind of, I think, freaking out about
I'm
snow
going
a
in
little
2
bit.
weeks. My friend skied all week this week. She's on the snow.
So they're up there.
Yes.
Okay, so there's 3. These really happened, but only one was actually a case, and we have to discern which one that is.
Yeah, and you're probably familiar with one of them. Now, obviously, it's not this particular case, but you may be familiar with one.
Why am I thinking Gwyneth Paltrow?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Possibly? Okay, that's who
ski
comes to
case.
mind,
So,
yeah.
Okay, case number 1. An experienced skier loses control on an extremely icy patch. That happens a lot, actually. On a marked run at a ski resort close by, breaks her leg. It turns out the artificial snow machine kind of helped add to that icy condition. Does she have a case against the resort?
Okay.
Marked run, icy, and
So skiing in
the
bounds.
snow machine, which we're probably seeing a little bit right now.
Icier. Okay, all
I
right.
have
And
a
you
gut
just said-
feeling. I have a gut reaction. I'll save it to the end. Do you?
Yes.
Do you feel like you
Okay,
know?
gut
Okay.
reaction. And you said you don't want to go right now, too, because,
No, I'm afraid when the conditions aren't great that I'll get hurt.
yeah, I don't blame you. I don't
Okay.
like you either.
Better
Okay,
safe than sorry.
yeah, and don't go when it's icy. Okay, number 2. At another resort close by, the ski crew built a jump where the landing forces skiers and or snowboarders across like a beginner trail. So kind of like your landing zone was right along where
Collision.
other skiers were coming
Okay.
down. So then launch, goes off a jump, hits another skier. Does that skier have a claim against the resort for the condition of the jump? Where
And again,
they
the
were landing?
employees built the jump.
Employees
Okay.
built the jump.
All right.
That seems like
With-
poor placement, right?
And really significant
What are you
injuries.
thinking?
So that's number 2.
That's case number
Okay.
2. Case number 3, kind of like the Gwyneth Paltrow case. 2 skiers collide on a Park City slope. The downhill skier is severely injured, broken ribs, head injury. It's not Gwyneth Paltrow, just FYI. And the uphill skier caused the crash, but leaves the scene. Okay, so injured skier doesn't have like anyone to pursue because other skier took off.
Okay.
Okay,
So those are
does
3
that
cases.
injured skier have a claim against the resort?
Okay.
And one of those has a case.
And I think
One of
it's
them has a
this.
case.
This one.
I think it's this one.
We're twins. Are we right?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And
You're
here's why
absolutely
I
right.
came to this conclusion is every time I ski, there are signs posted everywhere that you assume risk. That you assume risk if you are skiing in bounds.
The Utah Skier Act, it has a lot of different provisions that would obviously exempt the resorts from having any sort of liability. But when the resort creates the hazardous condition, then they're responsible for any injuries that may be resulting from that type of condition.
Yeah, I would think so. Then they are the only ones who you
Right.
can specifically pinpoint, and they are at fault. So
Exactly.
again, we hope these things do not happen, but if they do, we know the guy to call.
I'm
Yes.
trying to remember the Gwyneth Paltrow case. He sued her, not the resort,
He
correct?
sued her, correct.
And then he got nothing.
And got nothing.
Nothing because
Correct.
you assume the risk
That's right.
when you're out there skiing.
Oh, he should have sued.
Interesting.
The location?
Well,
Possibly.
No.
Yeah, that it still gets kind of tricky because then who created that? Was it within the bounds? Where did it happen? So there's a number of issues that would still be tricky, and that's why he actually went after Gwyneth Paltrow.
This is why we need the expert to talk us through and
That's
see
right.
what
That's
can
right.
be done.
You guys are getting better and better every time.
I think we're learning. I don't know if I should be an attorney anytime soon, but I think I'm learning. And these cases are all unique and all have different
Yeah.
nuances. And I think so often it's hard to know what to do.
Yeah, and that's the hard part is when you kind of actually get the intake and really get the details about what happened, because details matter. And so then you have to really start exploring where is the liability, and then are there injuries and damages? So there's 2 really, really important components.
These are really interesting, though, because you kind of go with your gut, but you always learn something. Sometimes it's wrong. Remind our viewers where you're located. There's a few different options.
Murray, Orem, St. George, Cedar City, Hurricane, all across the state.
And you will see him and his family on a commercial that's running right now. I felt
You
warm
will.
and fuzzy about it. I really did. I love it. I love getting the personal side of you, too. So keep watching ABC4 for that and go to WeWinInjuryLaw.com or call the phone number right there on your screen. Our thanks to Tyler T. Todd for this sponsored round of Case by Case, and also to We Win Injury Law for being a pro for Utah. We'll be right back.